Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to My Twisted Life TV. I'm coming to you a little bit earlier than normal. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to y'all who's celebrating by humbug from me, because I'm not. That's why I'm wearing my green. Anyway, I need to get into this recap. It is 4:45 a.m. and I need to be walking out the door to go to work in about 25 minutes. Yes, I gotta work on Christmas Eve. This right here, y'all. Let me give a shout out to the editing team, because y'all had me fooled for a minute through this episode, because everybody saw that clip about somebody who married, and y'all had me thinking this entire time that I knew the person who was married based off of these clips. Y'all did good. Let's get right on to the meat and gravy and the potatoes of this thing, because like I said, I only got 25 minutes to get this out to y'all, because I'm trying to do it before I go to work and walk out the door. I feel like something in my nose. That's not, I don't need it on camera. It ain't nothing there. It just feel like it. You know when you ever feel like something on your nose, feel like somebody talking about me. That's what that is. Okay, we're gonna be good. It's 2 months later, y'all. 2 months after the little commitment episode. And now we get to learn who's still together. After that mess of a finale show, I can't even bother to guess. I can't speculate for real. But I thought I had figured out who the married person was based off the clips. I hate to watch previews because the previews fuck you up. But I did watch some. And I thought I had put two and two together. Because there was a lot of cuts between Reva and Tandy. And Reva saying something along the lines of, I could have took your man if I wanted him. And then you see Tandy walking out. And I had refused to believe that Tandy would walk out because of an argument or disagreement with another woman or another chick or another, I disagree. I didn't believe that was going to happen. And I say, but she will walk off from a broken heart. I thought she would walk off from a broken heart. So I started thinking, is it Mario, the married one? Let's get into this reunion. See if I'm close. So we got our final hour. A final four. Darren and Ashima, Mario and Tandy, Divine and London, and last Alexis and her fool. Brent. Alexis and Brent. All the women coming in looking like they ready to go to prom. Serious, cute though. They were still kind of cute. Alexis's dress was still kind of basic. I think I would have liked it better if it was black, because it was more of a simple dress and it looked cute as a simple black dress. But maybe I'll touch on more of those as the night go through. Y'all know I'm not a fashionista. Y'all know it. Well, Tommy and Darren, and I think Jimmy too. I can't stand to see a man with loafers on and no socks. Oh, that burns me up. Dude, first of all, it's Atlanta. It's hotter than a mug there. And y'all out here with y'all sweaty feet and some penny loafers. They gotta be smelling like a fresh bag of pork rinds. They got to be smelling like a fresh bag of hot ass. That's what your feet gotta be smelling like in them shoes. Oh, okay, here's what I'm hoping. This is what I'm hoping to find out from this. I feel like it's something on my nose. One, I'm hoping to find out that Carrie got back with his ex Tina. No, she didn't have nothing to do with the show. But I feel like Carrie should have been with his ex Tina. 2, I hope that Nina is getting the much needed therapy that she needed. And 3, I'm hoping that one of the random couples that got eliminated hooked up. You know how Stormy and the Preacher did in season 1. I wonder if they still kicking it, because they said everybody else had broke up. I wonder if Stormy and the Preacher still kicking it. He introduced her to the church and everything. If y'all know, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just hope that a random eliminated couple got hooked up. So that was my hopes and dreams. So from the left to the right, we got London looking all dapper. But that hat, let that damn hat go, man. He be flexing that hat up so he can show the red on the bottom like he got some Louboutins on. Louboutins. The red bottom shoes, you know what I'm saying? He always, oh God, I don't know what is with London. And Brandon looks so good in blue. I don't know what is with that red. Oh, Divine got the bone straight hair, the high. Oh, my alarm. Can I turn my alarm off? Maybe. Yes, because sometimes I touch my phone and then my phone cut off. She got the little, the high brow, arched brow going on, freshly arched. Makeup looking decent this episode. But I see everybody was trying to match in color. You like, oh, y'all look cute. Y'all all trying to match. You know what I'm saying? She had a little cut off the shoulder sequence number on the dress. A sequence always looks heavy to me, even though it's cute. It just looks heavy. Okay, so their expressions on their face look like they were so over this reunion, and it hadn't even started. That's exactly what they was both looking like. Their smiles that they were showing was so plastered on their face, like it was so like their face was hurting. My face was hurting looking at their plastered smiles on their faces. Darren, he had the fresh cascading parts going on, I hope there was a silk tee that he had on underneath that jacket, but and not cotton, but he didn't look bad nonetheless. Just, it fit him, Ashima, the bangs weren't working for me, sis. The bangs were not working for me, sis. Is that an Atlanta thing? Y'all let me know. To have y'all bangs touching y'all bridge of your nose, going past your eyes, that you gotta like peek through the doggone hair. That's just my Forest Rocks on Roxanne on Forest Rocks channel. She had a wig on that her bangs was down her to her eyes like that too. She in Atlanta too, and I was not feeling that either. I didn't say nothing, but I'm saying something to Ashima girl. Them bangs just ain't working with it. Why y'all rocking the super bangs? Don't bring that back out. I know that was out back in the 80s. Don't bring that back out here. Please don't. But other than that, Ashima still was cute, I noticed how into each other that they were sitting with one another, holding hands, stroking each other's pinky fingers and things like that. And she is really holding him in almost every scene when they're wrapped around each other. Ashima is the one that's stroking his hand, stroking his finger, just like Ashima is the one that's really, really, truly into Darren. But for some reason, it seemed to me too that they had something going on. Like they had just got done with a disagreement, and Ashima was trying to make good with him. That's just the body language. Y'all know I'm into the body language. But something was off with them too. Anyway, Alexis, she went for all the bundles. She put all the bundles in her hair this doggone episode at the same damn time. All of them was back there. She had the sleek back ponytail with a whole aisle of bundles back there. Like I said, her dress was cute. I think it would have been better in black for me because it's such a simple a simple dress that, I don't know, black always works with simplicity. Like her Divine should have switched colors. Like if Divine had on the red sequence number, I probably would like her dress a lot more too. I don't know. Okay, so then we had Brent. He just looking like, I'm just happy I made it this far. That's how Brent was looking. Tandy and Mario. Tandy looked hot. Temperature hot. Because she had like the turtleneck type of dress with it was hot looking. The material was hot looking. Because it looked like it was spandexish. But I love the color. And then I guess it was kind of like the mermaid style. And that was cute on her because Tandy got hips for days, you know what I'm saying? Just bada bam, bada boom, like that, you know what I'm saying? All these girls got some serious ass bodies. They got some bodies. Like I said, I love the color, but I was sweating looking at Tandy. Her faux locks, cute. I love me some faux locks, y'all. And she was holding Mario's arm as to say we together. But Mario, his body language was like something else. It was like, I'm with her, but I'm not with her. That's the way he was looking at me. So I wasn't sure exactly what was going on with him, but they looked like they was going to Sunday service. That's what they looked like to me. So we start off with Darren. in Ashima's journey. When Tommy says, Ashima, why does this work between you and Darren? And she, she says he doesn't try to tell me what to do, try to control me, just acceptance. I wanted to ask who he was talking about. Who are we talking about, Ashima? Because I guess as long as she accepts that everything is her fault, then I guess he not trying to control her, tell her what to do, and then just accept her as she is. I don't know if she was just tired, but like I said, it seems like she was just not there for real. She seemed to be searching for her answers, for the right words to say, not to piss Darren off. She bit her lip too much for me doing the segment. It seems that's a sign that you're holding something back. Somebody always continuously biting their lip. Anyway, I'm not going to harp on the conversations too long. This is just talking. So I'm just going to briefly summarize this. We go on to crazy ass Nina. What can I say about Nina, y'all? She's so St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis, the murder capital of the world. Yeah, that's Nina. Tommy says, every time I think about that girl, I laugh. Nina just cracks me up. She just cracks me up. Okay, so Tommy says, it seems like you was fighting against yourself this entire season. And she said, no. What I was fighting against was staying on this journey, and I didn't want to be. I was like, girl, you could have left. When nobody holding you here, bye, you could have been gone. All I wanted to know is, did you get therapy? Did you get therapy? Nope. She didn't. And I was like, next, come on, let's move on. But we went on. Damn, I got a fucking pimple on my wrist. How you get a pimple on your wrist? And that you bit. One or two, I don't know. Just itch. No, I had to get bitch because I'm itching. I said not bitch. Had to get bit because I'm itching. Okay. So, Christina, they move on to her. Christina with the banging ass body. She got the banging ass body, booty, ass, whatever. She still look like no Maddie to me, but still. And she was like, say, okay, well, I was the first one to go. And I do remember Nina saying, glad it's Christina and not Nina. So I figured that she wanted to be here. You know what I'm saying? That could have been my place. I could have been further on this journey, what have you. But I do remember Christina on Twitter, after they saw her in the show, said that she was glad she left because they put her on the show with a bunch of old dudes who didn't want to have kids. And she glad she found that shit out and she didn't want to be here. Now she's saying she wish she could have been on the journey a little bit longer. Make it make sense, sis. Don't switch it up on us. Don't switch up the game. Aisha looking cute and she put a little button. I love Aisha. She's such an itty bitty package. I'm 5 feet. I think Aisha 4'11", so she look itty bitty to me. But anyway, Aisha said the same thing that I was saying this entire season. Nina got issues. She got motherfucking issues that she need to work out before trying to be in a relationship. Now, I don't understand if this was intentional, but Aisha had on the bluest of blue nail polishes. Shout out to Mario. And was it just me? But was Michael leaning into Aisha? I told you I watched body language. While she was talking, Michael was leaning in shoulder to shoulder Aisha. I was like, FedEx man, what you doing? What you doing? What's going? Oh, y'all gonna be my couple? Or y'all gonna be my secret Santa couple? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Aisha had been posting a lot, and I've been staying off of social media for the most part for the past week, so I wouldn't be getting the tea from this episode because y'all talk some doggone much sometimes. Sometimes y'all talk too much. Anywho, Nina, she says Aisha is right. She fighting through tears to try to get the conversation out, you know what I'm saying? And I say, well, Aisha, right. Then damn girl, what Tommy said in the beginning about you fighting against yourself was right. Okay, anywho, we see her and Terrell. No, they had went out on the show, but they didn't show that. Apparently, a lot of people went out on the show, but they didn't show. And Terrell was still passing out gifts. The little beaded bracelet. I love little beaded bracelet. That was cute. That was a little cute. It's a little sentimental and shit. But as soon as I seen him give Nina that bracelet, I kept thinking about the one he snatched back from Ashima. So was Ashima the only one on the show that didn't get her bracelet? Or did he actually give that back to her? Because I know I saw Ashima and Terrell later on posting up on Instagram together. Did she get it? But Nina was wearing the little bracelet from the King of Chivalry. They still talking and everything, but she said that there was nobody on this journey that was for her. She found that, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit, Tommy said the same thing I was, but Terrell is, how you saying ain't nobody here for you? He seemed to be your confidant. Y'all talking on each other. He understands you. He feels, she said, well, in tears now, that shit full-blown tears, and she been trying to fight them tears this whole doggone episode. Or was the Divine that said it? Somebody said that. And, he said he wanna be with her. He could be patient with her. And I was like, go on, get your crazy ass girl T-Rail. Go ahead. And she all teared up because somebody likes my crazy ass. Like, is he for real? For real? He like me. Now, I know this is this is what I'm saying Nina is saying right here. She said that she liked to test the guy's sex game before they get into a relationship, right? Y'all remember Terrell is celibate. Ain't Terrell celibate? Or was that John? That might have been John. Never mind, forget that story. Anywho. Because if Terrell was the one that was celibate, now I can't remember if it was Terrell or John that was celibate. I think that was John. Never mind. Okay, go ahead. I'm finna move on to something else. Kimber. Let me get on Kimber real quick, right? With your gold Party City tiara on, sis, no. Out here looking like the Black Statue of Liberty. She was cute though. Timber is so fucking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking gorgeous. Sans the tiara. Tommy say, Jimmy, Kimber wasn't buying that apology, bro. And this damn fool says, well, that's because I wasn't sorry. I don't even know what I was supposed to be sorry for. Bro, you sorry. You about the sorriest motherfucker I know. Shout out to Ike Turner, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, then Jimmy sang. I really didn't connect to her anyway. Really, Jimmy? Now Tommy called on it. Come on, stop the lies. Stop the lies, bro. Jimmy is that dude that's in the club to be all up in your face, smiling and cheese and want to buy you a drink. And when you say you don't want to dance right now, he said, well, fuck you then, bitch. I ain't like you anyway. That's Jimmy. I was just trying to make you feel good. That is Jimmy. He is that dude. He is that clown. He said, well, if you say to me, you don't want me to get mad, then I want to see what getting mad looks like. I don't care if you my mama, my daddy, whoever say it, He feels that's a challenge, you know what I'm saying? That's how he is from where he from. Where the fuck are you from? The fuck is he from? The Marvel Universe? He trying to test out Hulk to see, if he gonna really get big mad. You won't like me whenever I'm angry. Jamie says, oh yeah? Let's get you angry then, Hulk. This was like, what the fuck is that about? Anywho, during the break, yes, Aisha and Michael were booed the fuck up, y'all. Lord child, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see Michael with anybody. It was anybody. That was a relationship that I did not see happening. But damn, unexpected. I got my random eliminated hookup. Hey. Okay. So also on this break, I was like, wait. Did I hear this? Because I was driving in the car when I was watching this episode. Mario tell Tandi, because Tandi asked her how my dress look. You look beautiful, gorgeous. My loss. Wait a minute. All right now, am I right? Is it Mario who's married? Is that what's going on? Look, I ain't gonna be ready. I'm not gonna be ready when I heard this information. He said my loss, and Tandi looked like ain't it though? Okay, but. Then says, it doesn't have to be to Mario. And Mario says, yeah, it does. And he pinches his brow real. Bridge was no red. What is going on with you, Mario? Oh, child. Is he the married one, y'all? He the married one, ain't he? Is he the married one? That's what my mind is asking while I'm driving. I'm at the stoplights, pause. I'm like, wait a minute now. Okay, is this what Raven was warning Tandi about? Is this what Reva was warning about? Is Reva know the wife? Like, what's going on? That's all the questions that's going through my head right now. Y'all know ATL small. ATL is small. But let me pause for a second. We come back from break. And Tommy asked Kimber and Jimmy, do you still think there's a chance? I was like, Tommy, if you don't get the hell on with it, trying to force this fucked up ass relationship, they are dysfunctional. Why are you trying to force this? Why are you trying to press this just because they liked each other? The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, Jimmy bitter as fuck, saying Kimber got issues, and you trying to force a relationship between these two? No, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. But speaking of nah, bro, Chica, his overly aggressive ass, and the whole I would check the shit out of your ass moment. Let's sum it all up real quick, right? He meant that shit. And there's nothing you can say to Chica to make him understand how wrong he was, for real. I mean, he apologized, but okay, dude. He was still trying to make excuses. Then we go to another break. It was a whole lot of motherfucking breaks. We go through another break. And they got everybody hot mic'd. First of all, Alexis, what was she mad about? Brent asked, was she okay? And she said, nope. Okay, then we move over quickly back to Jimmy and Kimber again. And like I said, Jimmy is sitting over there bitter as fuck. He's a bitter Betty right now. And Kimber's like, why the fuck you got all this hostility towards me? I just miss a woman, being with a woman that can calm me down. Calm you down for what, though? The fuck is you upset about? What you up in arms about? What the fuck are we missing? And Kimber said, you feeling lonely? Lonely. I'm so lonely. Anyway, Jimmy need to be in counseling with Nina. They both need to be there on a long leather couch together. They really need to both be in counseling. So we coming back from break, and it's clear to me that Tandi is still vying for Mario's attention. She trying to make whatever the fuck fit. And you can clearly see that they are not gelling right now. He say, leave me alone right now. And she was like, what the heck is wrong with you? I told you to leave me alone. You know, and you keep coming around here, just leave me alone right now. And no, I'm like, what is your problem, bro? Why the fuck are you all these dudes, you do real, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you and your tone of voice, bro? He goes on to say, like I said, I told you to leave me alone right now, you ain't doing it. Told y'all at the beginning, something is on this motherfucker's mind. Something is on his mind, okay? So when Tandi walked down the hall, I got to see the dress a little bit better. She didn't look as hot as she was sitting there to me. I'm speaking temperature hot, yeah, okay. She was a little bit warm. She wasn't cool. She was a little bit warm. I love a dress with the top cut out though, so that helping making it breathe some. But Tandi is like, whatever is bothering this man, well, I'm telling Tandi, whatever the fuck is bothering him, let the fuck go. Let it go. I already said I didn't think y'all was gonna make it anyway. Let it go. Stop trying to force his attention on you. Stop that. Stop vying for a mess. These motherfuckers, her and Ashima, trying to make these men be what they want them to be instead of that. Instead of these men already coming to the table, you know, a full package. Tandi tell Alexis though, something is up with that motherfucker. Something is up. I don't know, something's funny going on. And I was like, you think, girl? You think? I noticed that from the beginning. You just now picking up on that? I'm not even going to harp on the black men conversation cheating thing like they did. Brent say men don't cheat. Basically, he said little boys do. And men who cheat are little boys, mentally. Kimber say bump that. If you're 40, you're a grown-ass man. You ain't a little boy. Men cheat, you know. And Angie say, you know, no, they ain't cheating, girl. Because they won't even commit to your ass. You know, we ain't together anyway. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. That's it. Tommy's still pressing the Kimmy and Jimber. Kimmy and Jimber. Oh my God, I done fucked their names up and mixed them together. The Kimber and Jimmy hook up. And Jimmy apologized to her. And since Kimmy, I keep calling her Kimmy, so I guess they fucking need to be together. Kimber felt Jimmy's apology this time. She agreed to go on a date with him, all hugged up and booed up. And I said, Kimber, didn't I tell you to fucking run? Didn't Jimmy immature as fuck and you know it, and it's gonna come back out to bite you in the ass. Moving on to Tandi and Mario. Of course, they gonna show them all in their lovey-dovey moments because something is clearly wrong right now. Tommy asked what was up with them right now. And Mario said she's a beautiful woman inside and out, but she's not the right one for me. What? What? Did he? Brittany and Alexis looking like, what? Say what now? Say what now? Say what now? And Reva over there like, yep, yep. Well. Now, if we recall on Reva's exit, Mario told her if it was not for the show, in reality, things would be different for you and me. And I said in that episode, was he just using Tandy's relationship to stay on the show longer? Talk to me, Mario. Talk to me. What's really going on? He said, we just not compatible. Y'all never were compatible. Again, you weren't even checking for her in the beginning, remember? He controlling as fuck, and she wouldn't allow him to be that way, okay? Let's just put it out there. Y'all was never compatible. Tandy says, yeah, it's been over for not even 2 weeks yet. You know what I'm saying? Tandy say I'm loud, sociable, he's frugal, and a homebody. In other words, he's cheap, and he would rather sit at the crib and watch bootleg DVDs instead of take you out to a movie. And that sounds like a man who's cheating or got a wife. I dated dudes like that, and then motherfuckers came out to have whole other relationships and they want to take you no motherfucker world, want to sit there in front of TV watching bootlegs, and I go out and experience life together because ATL is small. You might see the motherfuckers I'm really with. That's what that is about. Okay, so he said he's self-proclaimed cheap guy, and Christina like, well, it's a good thing you didn't waste my motherfucking time, okay? I was like, child, give me the tea, give me the tea, give me the tea. So, and Tandy still there, vying for his motherfucking attention, because the breakup wasn't mutual, you know what I'm saying? She trying to fight for it, and I was like, sis, stop fighting for a motherfucker who don't want to fight for you, who don't want you in the big end. Stop fighting for that shit. Stop trying to make something fit that don't fit. You know, stop it. You trying to squeeze a fucking Cadillac through a dime. Just don't do that. Don't do that, okay? I still say Mario was on this show trying to get some screen time for his acting career, and being that Tandy knows some people, some players, maybe he figured that Tandy was going to help him out with his acting career, you know, because she acts too. His tax service only open 4 months out the year, so he trying to do something the rest of the time. And he strung you along, girl, strung you along for the sake of being on this show to the end. Okay, because it never made sense to me why he was so hard pressed about Reva leaving. But now it's all coming together. It's all coming together. We move on to Reva, the person he really wanted to be with, truth be told. She felt her connection with Mario was just as strong as him and Tiny. And I was like, girl, you're delusional, because they wasn't showing us what was really going on. But this is the heart of the matter. This is the heart of the matter. Okay, so Tommy go on to the friendship. There ain't none, Tommy. There ain't none. She like, we ain't never had a conversation. We ain't never been together. And then Tommy's like, well, we've been in group settings. You know, we've taken photos. We wanted our daughters to connect. You invited me out the country. But this is an associate. She's an associate. Fuck her. Y'all ain't even motherfucking associates. Y'all ain't nothing to nobody. You know the bitch. That's basically what it is. You know her. And Tommy's like, okay, because Dick was on the program, that, you know, you want to downplay the relationship. Well, apparently y'all had the Dick on the program before. You know what I'm saying? Reva say, look, if I wanted your other dude, I could have had him. You know what I'm saying? That comes from the book of Thoughtations, verses 304. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have the 304 on the sky page, you turn it upside down, it was whole. Anyway, because how you so sure that you could take somebody's man? How are you so sure about this? And a man is already committed to somebody else, unless you've already been in a position that you've made each other available to one another, that the opportunity has presented itself. That's the only reason you could be so sure you could take somebody's man, unless she took Mario already. Is that what really going on? Is that what's happening? So Mario say, after me and Tandy split up, which was less than 2 weeks ago, he found love. Now mind you, again, this is only 2 months after the show ended, but it's only within 2 weeks of him and Tandy breaking up. He's found love. Now, mind you, Tandy said it ain't been 2 good weeks, but he reached out to the one that he really wanted, and that was Reva. Me and Tommy, like, I used to say, whoa, Yes, that's exactly how I was feeling. I had to stop my motherfucking car. I had to stop my car. I didn't call it. I did just call it watching the episode, but all through the season, I didn't. I did call it. I did not say it. I said that Mario wanted to keep Reva in the wins because he can go back to her, and he did just that. You dirty motherfucking dog, you. Oh, I said I didn't see him in Tom D last night. I said that I didn't think that was gonna work out. I knew that he was gonna call Reva up. And I truly believe that he just used Tanya for the sake of being on the show. When he said that he called Reva, Aisha's response was the same as mine. Ooh, wee, child. That's why he was protesting so much when Tanya kept coming near him during this whole episode. He didn't want Reva to see him all snugged up with him. You know, why did you say it was your loss then, bro? Why you tell her it was your loss if you felt that she wasn't the one for you? Everybody on that stage, no, correction, most of the women on that stage was shocked right now, but Divine seemed to know. London seemed to know. Darren seemed to know. They didn't tell Brent was left out in the wind. Mario even got up from sitting next to Tanya and took his seat next to Reva. You dirty motherfucking low down dog, you. Oh, okay, he ain't the married one. At least for now, that he ain't the married one. Tanya say, okay, a sloppy seconds train. And Mario like, ain't nothing sloppy over here. The fuck it ain't. Reva say, the best woman won. What did you win exactly, girl? What did you win? A dirty dog. A dirty dog. I need to hurry up get through this because my time running out. What did you win? No, what did you win? Anyway, Tanya said, so you gonna look like that to your daughter, Mario? I don't even know what the conversation was. Then Reva decided to chime in and she started arguing back and forth with Tanya. Tanya say, she ain't talking to her, but Reva say, I'm talking to you. And then Tanya say, well, how my cat taste though? Ooh. I told you these people have been smashing. How my cat taste though? So, flip side of what I said during the season. So basically, Tanya got with Mario to fuck. Mario got with Tanya so he could fuck her. And I said he was trying to smash Reva. He wanted to fuck Tanya to get that out the way. And apparently he ate the cat too. How it tastes to you, bro? He probably ate the booty like groceries too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mario and what's that girl named Janae Aiko. He moving on to Reva. That shit ain't gonna work either. It ain't gonna work either, y'all. Two dirty dog motherfuckers. Anyway, Divine and London in the back looking at each other like, don't you say shit. Don't say nothing. Hold your peace. And as the break comes, Tanya walked past them and says, y'all some trashy motherfuckers. And she said, Reva said, did you say we was trash? Yep, I did. Y'all trash. So she wasn't making a grand exit, but because she was only making a grand exit because it was break time. I need this second part to hurry up, y'all. I need to hurry up. I love the friendship that Ashima and Tanya built together because as Tanya rolled out, Ashima rolled out behind her. Both of them was trash talking as they was walking out the door, y'all. Whoa, this was good. This was a good reunion. This is better than Love and Hip Hop reunions to me, y'all. Let me get my ass to work. Merry Christmas Eve. Y'all ain't gonna see me tomorrow. And if y'all don't see me for the New Year, Happy New Year. And I gotta get in my car and try to do Travel and Talk Tuesday night. All right, y'all. Peace.